Another week has come and gone, so let's go ahead and review what I spent my money on this past week. Hi friends, welcome to my channel Debt Free Me. My name is Yana. I am a 35-year-old mom and wife that's on a debt-free journey. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Sorry I was missing in action yesterday. I was enjoying my Mother's Day as well as my tablet died, y'all. My tablet died and it took forever to charge. So that's why I'm recording this video today on Monday. Jumping into these numbers, on the 3rd, I went to BJ's and I filled up my car. So that came from my car gas fund and that totaled $50. These gas prices are getting out of control. I still had a quarter of a tank and still had to pay $50 to fill up my car. I also went to Wegmans, grabbed some food that came from the food fund for $69.21. On the 4th and on the 5th, I had 2 no-spend days. On the 6th, the school took out my daughter's school lunch. So this came from my daughter's account and that totaled $103.95. I also went to Burger King to get dinner. This was a Wednesday. Wednesdays are super long for me and I needed to get something to eat. My head was actually starting to hurt. So Burger King was the closest thing to us and that's what we got. That came from the takeout fund and that totaled $23.63. On the 7th, I went to CVS Pharmacy to pick up some prescription medications. So this came from my medical account and that totaled $15. I also went to Wegmans, got some more food. So this came from the food category for $6.99. On the 8th, I went and got my hair done. So this came from the hair account and that totaled $115. I also went to Aldi's and Wegmans to get more food. So coming from the food category for $50.88. And on the 9th, I finally just decided to go food shopping. So I went to several different stores and got enough food for the week. And this came from the food fund and that totaled $109.96. I also went to the farmer's market and brought some baked goods and some vegetables. So this came from the food category as well and that totaled $20.66. So in total for this past week, I spent $565.28. And as y'all can see, most of this was spent in food. Let's review how much money I have remaining in all of my expenses categories. So for food, I have $299.15 left. For hair, I have $216.08 left. My daughter has $167.07 left. My car gas fund have $89.65 left. Household has $1.31. Takeout has $76.37. Medical has 0. Massage has $110. And for myself, I still have $54.48. So that's all I have for this video. I thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.